And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
About to get started here, Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Jonathan Aranda digs in now.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Check swing. He held up. 2-1. Out to short, Volpe. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Junior.
2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Hey!
One and 2 here. That one missed. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. The 1-2. And there's the ball. That just misses. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants?
12.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And foul ball. He gets there with the slide. The flip. Nicely done for the out.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
The 1-1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A solo shot, and we're level. It's 1-1.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Tap foul at the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Gavin Lux to hit. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the base. fastball is coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Tied up here in the early going. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and the count's full. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
The 2-1. Just missed. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. The 1-1. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
One out man at first. And the batter now, Austin Wells. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one is absolutely belted into the corner, but foul. Sets him down looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was a new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. The throw, but it's not in time. Base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Bunting, and it's in the air. He makes the grab.
The batter, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now.
Hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul out of play. The 2-2 now. Runner goes again. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and he's out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. The 2-1. Way out front for strike two. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That smash towards center. Mullins on the move. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here's Stanton now. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Grisham leads off first with one away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Hits the top of the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Volpe settles underneath it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
There's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side. Chisholm in plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now it's going to be Nick Fortes. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. On now. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Comes a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Jackknife's out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, Caminero tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. Back to the mound. He's got it. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now Taylor Walls. Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. He's trying for third. Pitch outside to second, and that's not it. One away with a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. And there are 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Steven Matz.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Tap back to the mound. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Now here's Trent Grisham. And a 2-1 on the way. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for this.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Looking back, it's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Junior Caminero now at the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2-2. That one the other way. In the air to make the catch. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger makes the grab. Nothing doing for Tampa, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cole Sulser.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Uceda getting loose as well. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. And delivers outside. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 1-1. Foul ball there. And it's even up. The Yankees trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
The 2-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. Yanks. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Hunter Fiducia.
Ball.
Inside. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard.
Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fortes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Taylor Walls. That
Ball, that's
misses. 3-2 now. In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. And that is that. Yadier Arenamo comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Well, one-run game. Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
Yadier Arenamo.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's the catcher to hit,
number
Austin
28,
Wells.
Austin Wells.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets the outside corner with that one. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Johnny DeLuca.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two up, two down here in the top of the eighth. Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down. In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for
now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Victor Mesa Jr. A runner on first with two gone for him. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Number 48, big spot for him here. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander it. Now into the ball game on defense, Jacob Melton. He takes over in right. And stepping in for New York, Trent Grisham.
Number 29, Jacob.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And we are all tied up.
This one feels far from over, Boog. Who knows how this game's going to play out now? A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Aaron Judge. Out in front, rip foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That's down and in. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Engler getting loose out there. Uceda warming up as well. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This one in the air. Arenamo under it. Out. Number two. Go ahead run on base. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All set to.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 57, Angel Chimbili.
That one misses. Ball three. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. And that's in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball three.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next, Chandler Simpson. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Digging in, Taylor Walls. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
On the ground. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. 4-3, they take the lead.
Carson Williams.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Rice under it. Two down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan Valade, a critical at bat in this game for him.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across. Griffin Jacks on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. The shortstop takes the ball. This one in the air, center field. Mesa gets there. He's under it. He's got it. 2 away now. There's Ryan McMahon now. Trying to send this to extra innings. And there's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. This to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Making a move at first, and here's the Yankees pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. Back to the top of the order. Trent Grisham will hit next. And that one moves his feet. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. On to extra innings. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And a count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Tied at 4. On the ground at first. And he beats it. He's safe. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Victor Mesa Jr. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing, and he popped it up. 1 away. Go ahead run on base.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 80.
Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side, Chisholm. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Rice has a beat on it. And that is that.
For the Rays, number 63.
Edwin Uceda comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that's outside. Just missed. Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a chopper, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The Yanks with the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Base hit, in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied.
For Tampa Bay, number 59, Mason Engler.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 41, Ken Hill.
Line to right, base hit. And a good start to the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Now a pop up on the infield. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They miss a big. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Laser to the gap should score the run. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.